Csec 2017 valedictorian, SAIF Ali. 11 distinctions, grade 1s. Sir Ali, over to you.
The grades are 11 distinctions, grade 1s. The grades are EDPM, distinction, grade 1, English A, distinction, grade 1, English B, distinction, grade 1, H&SB, distinction, grade 1, Information Technology, distinction, grade 1, Mathematics, distinction, grade 1, Office Administration, distinction, grade 1, Principles of Accounts, distinction, grade 1, Principles of Business, distinction, grade 1, Social Studies, distinction, grade 1. Congratulations again, SAIF Ali, and you may present to him the certificate.
Congratulations to you, SAIF. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Csec results 2017. Csec valedictorian 2017. SAIF Ali, 11 distinctions, grade 1s. I wish to congratulate you, SAIF, for having done such a good job. With me here also are, incidentally, our parents, Mr. and Mrs. Shazad and Pratima Ali. Congratulations on your sound progress. Congratulations. Now, SAIF, I have known you since you were a babe, and this is a special moment for me because I have known SAIF since he was a baby. Imagine that. The amount of years I've been working here, 15 years. So I must have known him for all that years, and I have followed his progress. And he has certainly impressed me. And he's worked, he's always shown the interest. I have taught SAIF, and he always went the extra mile. And I think this is one of the things that kept working for him, his determination and interest. But let's hear from the valedictorian himself, SAIF Ali. SAIF, tell us, how did you do it?
Well, this would not have been possible without my parents, first of all, who words cannot sum up the amount of support they've given me, and they are one of the major factors in my success. I was supposed to mention this first, on my tiala, and after that comes the teachers who supported me with all the extra work, all the discipline. They've molded me into a well-rounded individual, and also discipline comes in as well.
Would you like to name some of the persons, teachers, including teachers that help you throughout?
First of all, I'd like to thank Miss Amrita, who's been my class teacher for 4 years. She's really groomed me into the person I am today. Miss Michelle, who's been also my class teacher for 1 year. Sir Gopal, I'd like to thank you for all the late lessons. You've been with us, you've encouraged us a lot, and you've taught us well. Sir Kush, who has laid a foundation for me in my early secondary life. Sir Mohammed and Miss Anseline, who encouraged me to praying every day. Miss Shanta, Sir Ramnath, Sir Sanish, Miss Shanaz, Miss Gracine, Miss Priya, Miss Sabrina, Sir Sean, who's one of the best maths teachers around, Miss Shivani, Miss Taramati, Miss Sir Chris, and Miss Denise.
What are some of your special moments, magical moments, while you still attended Apex?
Magical moments. Well, magical moments in Apex are every day. I cherish every day that I am here. We've done amazing things together, all the debating activities, all the sporting activities, tours, spelling bee competitions, lots of stuff, drama.
Thank you. SAIF Ali, valedictorian for Csec 2017, and he has gained 11 distinctions, EDPM, English A distinction, English B distinction, H&SB distinction, IT distinction, Maths distinction, OA distinction, POA distinction, that's Principles of Accounts distinction, POB Principles of Business distinction, and Social Studies distinction. A round of applause for SAIF Ali. And I would like to present this certificate to SAIF Ali. This is incidentally just a slip for now. Congratulations. And I go straight to his father, who incidentally is the director of Apex Education. Sir Ali, tell me, did you expect your son to do this well?
Well, yes, definitely. and not only my son, the entire school.
Yeah.
As a father, I'm very proud, I'm very happy. My wife, Ms. Pratima, also is very, very happy. And he's a very disciplined guy. I can't ask Allah, I can't ask Allah for another child. He is very, very humble. The fact that, his parents are the director and administrative director of Apex Education. Certain students would have abused their privileges, but he kept within his lines. And the school's performance was published in the Tuesday 29th of August 2017 edition of the Kaichur News. Testimony to the fact that Apex did well. We have had 3 students who have excelled with over 8 subjects with distinctions grade 1s. And certainly Saif Ali has set a good example for his 2 sisters, Asri and little Asiya. And if you have little or no literacy or numeracy base, knowledge base, then Apex Education is the place for you. At Apex Education, we don't have nepotism, we don't discriminate. We work with each and every student collectively. And I'm so proud of my son, Saif Ali, the Csec Valedictorian 2017.
A round of applause.
Saif Ali. And I know that now he'll be the new face on our billboard. Yes.
Of course. Did I ask you, Saif, what's next for Saif Ali? What's next for Saif Ali?
Well, I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in economics at the University of Vienna.
Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. I now go to his mom, Ms. Pratima. Ms. Pratima, I know you were emotionally moved with your son's performance and of course the overall performance of the kids. What sort of remarks you would like to make on behalf of your son?
Well, it's every parent's dream to have a well-rounded child, a disciplined, humble child, and with discipline comes success in all aspects. And I'm so proud and happy of Saif's performance. All I did for Saif was to prepare a study timetable, and he did the rest on his own. He comes to school at 8:30 in the morning, and he goes home at 8:30 in the night. He would relax and have his dinner, and right away he would start studying. And he did that continuously, and he was able to excel. He was not only studying, all the extracurricular activities that Apex had. If it was singing, if it was dancing,
Cricket.
drama, cricket, he took part in every single thing. So I'm very happy with his performance and proud of all the students of Apex Education, the 2017 results.
Thank you very much. And you viewers out there, you would notice that as parents, the interest both of them have shown, even though they have their work, they have the entire school to run, they still took time off to share those precious moments with their son Saif and follow his progress. Shall we have another round of applause?
So once again, I want to thank you very much because you were there from the very beginning after the board scene going up. And Saif, I'm proud of you. And keep on making us proud. And I know you would like to say that despite you will be the face of the billboard, what would you say to the students writing exams next year?
Well, students that are writing exams next year, I'd like to encourage you and I'd like to inform you as well that playing is not everything. You need to be disciplined as well in order to succeed in life. And just be there. We have faith at Apex. We have some of the best teachers you can possibly dream of. And I surely know Apex will use the results gained this year as a stepping stone to achieve greater in the future.
I haven't seen you give mom that special hug. So, so with that,
all right. So that's it. Thank you very much again. Congratulations, Saif Ali, Csec Valedictorian 2017. Bye for now.
Great.
Csec results, batch of May-June 2017. Csec candidate Esther Mangra, who have secured passes in 11 subject areas from the science stream at one sitting, inclusive of 8 grade 1s distinctions, 2 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. The grades are EDPM distinction grade 1, English language distinction grade 1, information technology distinction grade 1, mathematics distinction grade 1, biology distinction grade 1, human and social biology distinction grade 1, principles of business grade 1 distinction, social studies grade 1 distinction, chemistry grade 2, English literature grade 2, physics grade 3. Esther Mangra, 11 CSEC subjects, batch of May-June 2017 at a general proficiency level, including 8 distinction grade 1s, 2 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017. And with me this evening, our former Deputy Prefect, top CSEC candidate Maria Sinarine, who have gained passes in 10 subject areas, including 8 grade 1s distinctions, 2 grade 2s. Round of applause, come on. And the grades are economics distinction grade 1, EDPM distinction grade 1, mathematics distinction grade 1, English A distinction grade 1, IT distinction grade 1, office administration distinction grade 1, principles of business distinction grade 1, principles of accounts distinction grade 1, social studies grade 2, English B grade 2 at one sitting. Maria, are you pleased with your results?
Yes, sir, definitely. I am pleased with my result.
All right, and how long have you been attending Apex Education?
I've been attending Apex Education for the past 13 years.
All right, and so we have here an aunt representing mom and dad who can't be here. Welcome to Apex Forum.
Thank you.
Are you pleased with your niece's performance at the last CSEC examinations? Go straight ahead.
Yes, we are very pleased with Maria's performance. Overall, she's done an excellent job. I must thank this entire school, all the teachers and staff for their hard work and performance with Maria. And also Maria, she has been such a dedicated and hard worker from a small age growing up to now. She's always been a happy and energetic child, which is ready, she's always ready to push herself a bit further every time. She didn't have like a lot of help at home, but she did it almost on her own, everything. And we are so very proud of her because, as you see now, a lot of parents don't know exactly what their children are doing, like high school and stuff. We don't have that kind of education. It's different now than before. So there's no way that we could help them. It's all thanks to the teachers and, of course, her knowledge, great knowledge that she has. I guess she is born with that. Maybe it came from genes. But yeah, so we are very thankful for that. Me and her aunt, her dad, Tony, and her mom, Farida, and the entire family. We're so very proud of Maria for doing such an excellent job, with her schoolwork overall.
Aren't you give her a little hug, a little kiss? That's so nice. So, would you like to thank any teacher or teachers who have assisted you, who made an impact? Again, you started here from what level?
Nursery year 1.
Nursery year 1, all the way up to the grade 11. So you can go straight ahead. Thank your teachers or teachers who have assisted you.
Definitely. I would like to firstly thank the directors of Apex Education.
Speak up a little, yeah.
Sir Shazad Ali and Miss Pratima Ali. And of course the CSEC teachers, just to name a few, Sir Sean, Miss Amrita, Sir Gopal, Miss Tarmati, Miss Gracing, Sir Ramnath, Miss Shivani, Sir Chris, Miss Denise, Miss Shanta, Miss Shanaz, and one of my primary school teachers, Miss Nalini. Thank you. Alright,
and so looking back, reflecting so many years you being a student, what are some of the most memorable, some of the most cherishable moments at Apex Education?
Well, some of the most cherishable moments at Apex Education are the spelling bee competitions, cultural programs, educational tours, going on Apex Forum, being live on television, being head prefect, and of course all our magical moments.
What's next on Maria Sinarine in terms of your career?
Well, at the moment, I'm currently pursuing my studies to become a certified accountant at the Accountancy Training Center.
With your leadership qualities, and you're very humble, to the little boys and girls who are watching you right now on television, you are no stranger to Apex Forum. You will normally be a regular participant in the school's live television program Apex Forum. What would you say to them? Would you encourage them to join Team Apex?
Yes, definitely. I would 100% encourage students out there to join Team Apex because the performance as seen lately has been excellent.
Again, top CSEC candidate Maria Sina Ryan, who has secured 10 subjects in batch of May-June 2017, including 8 grade 1s distinctions, 2 grade 2s. Round of applause, come on! And we have here the aunt and cousin of top CSEC candidate Maria Sina Ryan, and they would like to extend congratulations. Go straight ahead.
Okay, we want to just say that we're very proud of Maria. She has done excellently and we can't stop giving her our support and our love, and we're really, really proud of her.
Hey, give her a hug. And on to your final words. Would you recommend Apex education to those boys and girls watching you right now?
Well, from a scale from 1 to 10, 10.
Okay. Round of applause, come on. CSEC results 2017. And with me this evening is Rebecca Chapin. Round of applause. Who have secured passes in 8 subject areas, including 7 distinction grade 1s, 1 grade 2. And the grades are Office Administration Distinction, EDPM Distinction, Economics Distinction, IT Distinction, POA Distinction, Mathematics Distinction Grade 1, POB Distinction Grade 1, Social Studies Grade 2. Come on, the next round of applause. Rebecca, would you like to go straight ahead and thank any teacher or teachers who have assisted you during your training?
Absolutely.
Go straight ahead.
I'd like to say a massive, massive thank you to all my teachers. Miss Amrita Singh, Sir Chris, Miss Denise Salafal, Sir Gopal Izada, Miss Gracie Rochefeld, Sir Kemaraj Ramnath, Sir Sean Jagnanan, Miss Shivani Bipat, Miss Tarmati Singh, and last but not least, Sir Shahzad Ali.
Alright, and Mommy, are you happy with your daughter's performance?
Very happy, sir.
Yes?
Yes.
You think this is a good school? Would you encourage people to join Team Apex?
Yes, encourage everyone to join Apex School because the teacher is very friendly.
Alright, so Rebecca, what are some of the most memorable, most cherishable moments during your training here, during your schooling at Apex Education?
My most memorable moments were Apex Forum, educational tours, debating competition, concerts. All moments are cherishable.
And final question now. What's next for Rebecca Chappell in terms of your career?
I'll be taking a year of leave of absence.
A year leave of absence?
A year leave of absence.
And then what?
And will be furthering my studies in ACCA.
Well said indeed, that's big. And again, CSEC candidate Rebecca Chappell, who have secured placement in 8 subject areas, including 7 distinctions, grade 1s, 1 grade 2. Round of applause, this is for you. Thank you very much. CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017. The top student, the top candidate from the science stream, his name is Christopher James, who have secured passes in 11 CSEC subjects at a general proficiency level. And I tell you what, these subjects are difficult. In one sitting, 11 subjects, 1 sitting, including 6 distinctions, grade 1s, 4 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Round of applause. The grades are Social Studies, Distinction Grade 1, Information Technology, Distinction Grade 1, Mathematics, Distinction Grade 1, Human and Social Biology, Grade 1 Distinction, Principles of Business, Grade 1 Distinction, English Language, Grade 1 Distinction, Biology, Grade 2, EDPM, Grade 2, Chemistry, Grade 2, Physics, Grade 2, and Literature, Grade 3. Christopher James, are you pleased with your results?
Yes, I'm very pleased with my results. I worked for what I achieved.
And we have here the aunt of the top candidate, Christopher James, who happens to be an educator within the education fraternity with lots and lots of experience. So, aunt, are you pleased, satisfied with his performance? Go straight ahead.
Yes, I'm very much pleased. I'm happy. I'm happy with his results.
All right. And again, Christopher, I know that you are one of the students who just born talented. You could stand at any forum and speak. You have very good elocution characteristics and qualities. And of course, I know they will take you very far. What were some of the most cherishable moments at Apex Education? Magical moments, moments that you would always cherish. I know you love to wear your lab coat in the lab and so on. Tell us.
Well, some of the most memorable things that occurred here were mostly the parties, the experiments that we conducted, the cultural programs, and doing all that extra work in itself was just memorable.
Christopher, would you like to thank any teacher or teachers in particular who has made an impact on your life?
Yes, indeed. I would like to thank Sir Sean, Sir Tulram, Sir Chris, Miss Priya, Miss Sabrina, Miss Gracine, Miss Shanaz, and Sir Kush, along with you, Sir Ali.
And what's next for Christopher James professionally?
Well, I'll be uptaking CAPE in this upcoming semester.
Alright, and again, you know, the literacy and numeracy level, the level of illiteracy in Guyana is kind of a little above average. What would you say to those parents, guardians, sponsors, their responsibility and roles in ensuring our children do their assignment to interface with the school systems, the principals, the teachers at the open parenting discussions? What would you say? What advice would you give them about ensuring that the kids take their education seriously?
I just want to remind parents that the education starts basically from the home, because when they leave home, they go to school with certain knowledge, and that is where the teachers build in it. And I want you to encourage the children to do their homework, do a little work with them. When they go home, just find out what they did at school and try to encourage them to do more, do your best, keep reading, encourage children to join the libraries. That will enhance their ability to read, and reading is the key to knowledge. If you can read, you can understand any problem, you can comprehend. Read, always keep encouraging them to read and read more.
And I'm sure those kids would often at times would be using the information super high with the internet. Do you think that they need some supervision whilst on the internet?
Of course they do. Parents need to see what their children are looking at. You need to supervise your children at all times. Don't let your guard down. Just supervise them and encourage them in what you think is right.
Thank you very much. Well said indeed. Again, top CSEC candidate Christopher James, 11 subjects, including 6 grade 1s distinctions, 4 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Round of applause. Team Apex would like to wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. CSEC candidate Amy Passad, who secured passes in 10 subjects at the General Proficiency Examination, CSEC examinations, batch of May-June 2017, inclusive of 6 distinctions, grade 1s, 2 grade 2s, 2 grade 3s. The grades are English Literature, distinction grade 1, Information Technology, distinction grade 1, Mathematics grade 1, distinction, EDPM grade 1, distinction, Human and Social Biology grade 1, distinction, English Language grade 1, distinction, Biology grade 2, Social Studies grade 2, Chemistry grade 3, Physics grade 3. CSEC candidate Amy Passad, who secured 10 CSEC subjects at 1 sitting, batch of May-June 2017, 10 subjects, 6 distinctions grade 1, 2 grade 2s, 2 grade 3s. CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017. And with me this evening is CSEC candidate Lakraj Passad, who have secured passes in 9 subject areas, including 5 1s, 4 2s. Round of applause, come on. The grades are Office Administration distinction, Principles of Business distinction, EDPM distinction, IT distinction grade 1, Economics distinction grade 1, English A grade 2, Mathematics grade 2, Social Studies grade 2, Principles of Accounts grade 2. Are you pleased with your grades?
Yes, I'm very pleased.
And I know during your training, he's a very disciplined young man, you know. He was this short and he's taller than I am now. Mom was not around, she was overseas in US of A, and so you had to do everything on your own, from cooking to washing to taking care of the home, and nevertheless you did well. Mom, are you pleased with his performance? Would you like to thank anyone at the school? Go straight ahead.
And congratulations to Apex Education, who've done a lot for my son, especially Torali, Pritima, all the teachers, done well for my son. And And I don't know how to thank my boss, thoroughly, and Miss Fatima. They look over my son a lot, and I don't know how to give my love to them. But the little I can say, I thank you a lot to my heart, and you always be with me forever.
All right, and give Lake Raz a little hug. Give mommy a kiss.
And for my son, when I hear my son, he try his best of his own, with all my strength, and no one strength. With thoroughly and with pretty much strength. And I don't know how to thank them once again. And then when I hear my son, what he done, my ears, I was so shocked and happy. And I'm very proud of him today. And this goes to my boss, thoroughly, and it's pretty much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And Lake Raj, in terms of your training here, I know you have always been present there on Apex Forum, you're always disciplined. What are some of the moments you would never forget, the most magical moment here at Apex Education?
Well, every moment at Apex Education was special, but the best was the Friday assembly with Sir Ali, tour and so on.
Alright. And what's next for Lake Raj Prasad in terms of your career?
I would like to pursue my study in economics. Over to you, sir.
Would you like to thank any teacher or teachers who have assisted you? You go straight ahead.
Special thanks to Sir Ali and his wife and all teachers of Apex Education. Thank you.
Alright, again, top CSEC candidate Lake Raj Prasad, 9 subjects including 5 1s, 4 2s. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best in the future. And then with a round of applause, this is for you. CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017. And with me this evening is CSEC candidate Kishan Bola, who have secured passes in 8 subject areas, including 5 distinctions, grade 1s, 2 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Round of applause. The grades are Principles of Business, distinction, grade 1, EDPM, grade 1, distinction, Economics, grade 1, distinction, Office Administration, grade 1, distinction, Principles of Accounts, grade 1, distinction, Mathematics, grade 2, Social Studies, grade 2, English A, grade 3. Are you pleased with your performance?
Yes, sir, I'm very pleased.
I know that during your training, you were very much integrally involved in cricket. You was part of which clubs again?
I was part of Gandhi's Cricket Club. I had to take 2 years off from my studies.
Well, and
paid off well.
And you did well. Mommy, are you pleased with your son's performance?
Yes,
Kishan
sir.
Bola, 8 subjects. Go straight ahead.
Yes, sir, I'm pleased with Kishan Bola. He did well and make his parents proud, his father, mother, brother and sister. We all congratulate him for the best that he did.
And do you think Apex is a good school? Why would you recommend people to join us?
I recommend Apex for children because they are well dedicated teachers. I like to thank Ms. Fatima, Sir Ali, and also the subject teacher of Apex Education.
How long have you been attending Apex Education?
I've been at Apex Education for the past 5 years.
And which are some of the moments you would always cherish?
I always cherish the competitive sports, the concerts, and the touring across the different countries of Guyana.
In terms of your professional career, what would you be embarking on in the future?
I will be pursuing business management at the School of Nations.
And again, any teacher or friends you would like to say thank yous to?
I would like to thank all my subject teachers in helping me pass all my subjects throughout the years, and also my friend SAIF Ali for motivating me throughout my year.
Again, top CSEC candidate Kishan Bola, 8 subjects, including 5 distinctions, grade 1s, 2 2s, 1 3. Round of applause. CSEC candidate Crystal Prasad, who have secured 9 CSEC subjects at 1 sitting in batch of May-June 2017 CSEC examinations, inclusive of 5 distinction grade 1s, 4 grade 2s. The grades are EDPM distinction grade 1, Information Technology, distinction grade 1, Economics, grade 1 distinction, Principles of Accounts grade 1 distinction, Principles of Business grade 1 distinction, Mathematics grade 2, Office Administration grade 2, English Language grade 2, Social Studies grade 2. CSEC candidate Crystal Prasad, 9 subjects, batch of May-June 2017 CSEC results. 9 subjects would have included 5 distinction grade 1s, 4 grade 2s. CSEC results in batch of May-June 2017. With me this evening, one of the top science stream candidates. Her name is Shalini Sethi. 11 subjects, including 4 distinctions, grade 1, 6 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Round of applause. And the grades are Human and Social Biology, distinction, grade 1, Information Technology, distinction, grade 1, Principles of Business, distinction, grade 1, EDPM, grade 1, distinction, Chemistry, grade 2, Mathematics, grade 2, Biology, grade 2, Physics, grade 2, English A, grade 2, Social Studies, grade 2, and English Literature, Grade 3. Are you happy with your grade at this point in time? Yes. Mom, are you happy with your daughter's performance? Shalini Sethi, 11 subjects, 4 1s, 6 2s, 1 3. Go straight ahead.
Yes, I'm happy.
Would you like to thank anyone at the school?
Yes, I'd like to thank you, Sir Ali, your wife, Ms. Pratima, and all the teachers of Apex Education.
All right. And in terms of a professional career, what is next for Shalini Sethi?
Well, I would like to pursue my studies in the medical field.
All right. And what are some of the moments you enjoy the most, some of the magical moments that you will always cherish at Apex Education? I know you were a regular participant at the Schools Live Television Apex Forum. Go straight ahead, some magical moments.
Some of the most precious moments here at Apex Education would be my in-class debates, which I was part of, Apex Forum, which was televised on TV along with my colleagues, and all the tours that we had.
Would you like to thank any teacher or teachers in particular who have assisted you during this grade?
I'd like to thank all teachers of Apex Education. That would include Ms. Priya, Sir Sean, Sir Chris, Sir Tularam, and all the other full-time and part-time teachers of Apex Education.
Again, Shalini Sethi, 11 subjects, 4 grade 1s, distinction, 6 2s, and 1 3. Rounds of applause, this is for you. CSEC results, batch of May, June 2017, and we have here CSEC candidate Bibi Singh, who have secured passes in 8 subject areas at a general proficiency level, including 3 distinctions, grade 1s, 5 2s. Round of applause, come on. And the grades are Principles of Business Distinction, grade 1, EDPM, grade 1 distinction, Office Administration, grade 1 distinction, Principles of Accounts, grade 2, Mathematics, grade 2, Economics, grade 2, English, A, grade 2, Social Studies, grade 2. Are you pleased with your grades?
Yes, I'm very pleased with my grades.
Your mommy, are you pleased with your daughter's performance?
Yes, I'm pleased with my daughter's performance. I'm proud of her. Me and her father, Michael, and my sister, Rumina, and my mom. We all are very proud of her. She makes us proud, and we're so happy for her. And I also want to thank the teachers in the school, Sir Ali, Miss Fatima, those names that are very famous to her, and all those other students and teachers who are there, always encouraging her. And my encouragement was to her that, Bibi, you can do it. It's not impossible. I know you have the ability, and I'm very proud of her. She made me happy. I'm so proud of her and her performance. It was just 1 year and she did well. And I would also like to encourage others out there that Apex Education, I have a 9-year-old daughter who is in primary level now, but I'm planning to take her to this level, to this school, because her sister did well and she has wanted to do the same, and I know it can happen. It's possibility. Education is out there. Children, grab it. It's your chance. I didn't have the time, the chance in my days. My parents was there, yes, but we didn't have the opportunity to achieve like what these children can do now. And the things that I don't have, I would like my children to have. Education is very important in their life. And I'm proud of her and the entire school and staff and everyone else who was on my side, supported me in my tough times. It was rough, but it was well paid off. And I'm thankful for my daughter. I'm very proud of her.
Well said, and I can feel the emotions. Okay, and so what are some of the most cherishable, most magical moments you will always remember at attending Apex?
Well, the most magical moments for me at attending Apex was the cultural programs, school parties, Bible concert, being at Apex Forum, and touring with you guys at Team Apex.
Would you like to thank any teacher or teachers who have made an impact in your life?
Yes, I would like to thank Sir Ali and Ms. Fatima for allowing me to be a part of Team Apex, all the CSEC teachers, Sir Gopal and Sir John, especially for being there with us during night classes, and all other CSEC teachers. Thank you.
Professionally with your career, what's next for Bibi Singh?
Well, I will be pursuing a Bachelor of Degrees in Accounting and Finance at the University of Ghana.
And to the boys and girls watching you right now on the program, Bibi Singh, 8 subjects, 3 distinctions, grade 1s, 5 2s, and they would like to become like you. What would you say to them? Would you recommend the school?
Yes, I would recommend the school. I attended the school only for about 1 year now, and I could feel at home, like these people were like my family, and if I could have done this well, so can you guys. So join Team Apex.
All right, a round of applause again. Bibi Singh, 8 subjects, 3 distinctions, grade 1s, 5 2. This is for you. Congratulations with your future career.
Thank you so much.
And we have here the little sister of CSEC candidate Bibi Singh. The little sister would like to say congratulations. Go straight ahead.
Congratulations, Bibi. You made me proud.
All right, that's emotional indeed. A round of applause. CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017. And with me this evening is top CSEC candidate Bibi Shanaz Hanif, who have secured passes in 9 subject areas, including 3 distinctions, grade 1s, 5 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Round of applause. And the grades are Principles of Business, Distinction, Grade 1, EDPM, Grade 1, Distinction, Information Technology, Grade 1, Distinction, Office Administration, Grade 2, Principles of Accounts, Grade 2, Mathematics, Grade 2, Economics, Grade 2, English A, Grade 2, and Social Studies, Grade 3. Bibi, are you pleased with your performance?
Yes, sir, I'm very pleased.
And I know your cousin was the face of our billboard from since 2013 to 2017. Your cousin Bibi Nafiza Hanif, who's earned 10 distinctions. And I know it's within the family, you know, it's within the genes that you guys would always excel. Mommy, are you pleased with your daughter's performance?
Yes, I'm very proud of her. Father and I, top grandparents, all the family circle, everyone. We are very proud of her. And I'm thankful to you, Sir Ali. I want to thank Sir Ali, Miss Fatima, and all the teachers that helped her so far. I'm very proud.
Bibi, would you like, yeah, go ahead.
At Apex Education.
Bibi, would you like to thank any teacher or teachers who have made an impact on your life?
Of course, I would like to thank Sir Ali, Miss Fatima, Sir Sean, Miss Amrita, all the teachers that helped us and pushed us to the limit, especially Sir Gopal. I would like to say thank you very much.
And I know culturally you would always be explosive, dynamic on stage, very versatile with your smiles. And looking back at your stint here at Apex Education, what are some of the moments you would always cherish, some of the most memorable, magical moments?
Being a part of every activity of Apex Education, being a part of the tours.
Alright, so in terms of your future careers, endeavors, Bibi Shanaz Hanif, what's next for you professionally?
I would like to pursue my studies in business management at the ATCA or the ACCA.
Okay, and so again, CSEC candidate Bibi Shanaz Hanif, who have secured passes in 9 subject areas, including 3 grade 1s distinctions, 5 2s, and 1 3. Round of applause. Apex Education would like to wish you all the very best with your future endeavors.
CSEC 2017 valedictorian SAIF Ali, 11 distinctions, grade 1s. Sir Ali, over to you.
And the grades are 11 distinctions, grade 1s. The grades are EDPM, distinction, grade 1, English A, distinction, grade 1, English B, distinction, grade 1, H&SB, distinction, grade 1, Information Technology, distinction, grade 1, Mathematics, distinction, grade 1, Office Administration, distinction, grade 1, Principles of Accounts, distinction, grade 1, Principles of Business, distinction, grade 1, Social Studies, distinction, grade 1. Congratulations again, Saif Ali, and you may present to him the certificate.
Congratulations to you, Saif. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017. Top CSEC candidate Janki Balwant, who have gained passes in 8 subject areas, including 2 distinctions, grade 1s, 5 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Round of applause. And the grades are Principles of Business, distinction, Office Administration, distinction, EDPM, grade 2, Principles of Accounts, grade 2, Economics, grade 2, English A, grade 2, Social Studies, grade 2, and Mathematics, grade 3. Are you pleased with your results?
Yes, I'm definitely pleased with my results and I'm very proud of my achievements.
Mom, are you happy? Your daughter, Janki Balwant, 8 subjects, 2 distinction, grade 1s, 5 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Go straight ahead.
Yes, I'm very proud and I'm very happy. She done us proud because we didn't expect, but as them said, you have to look out for the unexpected, and I'm very proud. Her dad is very proud that she passes, and thanks to all the teachers at Apex that helped her throughout
their lessons and our studies.
And I can recall during your training at Apex Education, you were there on stage, you always support our cultural programs. What are some of the moments you would always cherish, some of the most memorable, magical moments? Tell us.
Some of those moments would be our tour, our extracurriculum activities, and all the cultural programs. It was very nice and very unique.
Would you like to thank any teacher or teachers in particular, or any friends who have made an impact during your training at Apex Education?
Definitely, I would like to thank all the hardworking teachers of Apex who have aided in my success, and to all my peers who supported me, also to the office staff who was very supportive, and they're very hardworking.
And what's next professionally for Janky Baldwin? Tell us.
I would be pursuing business management at Nations. I would definitely be an entrepreneur soon, so I need all the help.
Alright, so I know Mom, she made you proud, so you can give her a little hug on television now and say, thank you, baby. Alright, and Team Apex wishes you all the very best with your future endeavors. This is for you again. Round of applause. Csec candidate, Dinesh Derek, will gain passes in 7 subject areas at the general proficiency level, including 2 distinctions, grade 1s, 4 grade 2s, 1 grade 3. Round of applause, come on. And the grades are EDPM, grade 1 distinction, principles of business, grade 1 distinction, office administration, grade 2, principles of accounts, grade 2, economics, grade 2, social studies, grade 2, English A, grade 3. Are you pleased with your grades, Dinesh Derek?
Yes, sir, I'm very pleased.
And Mom, I can recall about 5 years ago, I was there at the Freeman Lumberyard here at Chatamargo, and of course I was procuring materials, building materials, and then you approached me. You said you have a son and you were desirous of having him being a registered student at Apex Education. 5 years after, here you are, proud mother of your son, Dinesh Derek, who have gained passes in 7 subject areas, including 2 distinctions, grade 1s, 4 grade 2s, 1 grade 2. Are you happy? Tell us.
Yes, sir, I'm very happy because when I saw it online, I was shocked because I didn't expect him to do so good. But then again, I'm very, very happy. The whole family is happy. His father is very, very happy too.
All right, and I know that you're very dynamic, you're very versatile, you're a good leading actor on stage, on skits and so on, drama. You're a good DJ as well. What are some of the most magical, most cherishable moments during your stay at Apex Education?
Well, honestly, every single activity for me was cherishable, but I would like to say that every cultural event, especially when we get to go on stage and perform at our best, that was the most cherishable ones.
Because you got to express your inner self, as you said, right?
Yes.
Would you like to say thank you to any teachers or teacher and friends who have made this impact on your life?
Well, I would like to say thank you to Sir Ali himself and his wife, Miss Pratima, and also every single teacher that taught me through this whole Apex journey.
Our friends?
And friends as well, to every single one that helped me throughout this year.
What's next for Dinesh Derek?
Well, I plan to take a yearly leave and become an adversary at Apex Education.
Wow. And again, what would you say to the boys and girls who are looking at you right now on television? You've been a role model for them. Would you recommend Apex? Why?
Well, of course I would recommend Apex because, as you can see, the grades don't tell a lie. We have the grades here to prove it, and since I joined the school here, I wasn't a really strong worker. I was a weak worker, but coming up to the years, it paid off.
All right, round of applause again. Dinesh Derek. 7 subjects, including 2 distinction grade 1s, 4 2s, 1 3. This is for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Csec candidate Ashna Lal, who have secured passes at the Csec examination batch of May-June 2017 in 7 subject areas, including 1 grade 1 distinction, 6 grade 2s. The grades are Principles of Business, grade 1 distinction, Economics, grade 2, EDPM, grade 2, English Language, grade 2, Office Administration, grade 2, Principles of Accounts, grade 2, and Social Studies, grade 2. Csec candidate Ashna Lal, who have gained passes at the General Proficiency Level Csec examinations, batch of May-June 2017 in 7 Csec subjects, including 1 grade 1 distinction, 6 2s.
CSEC 2017 valedictorian, SAIF Ali. 11 distinctions, grade 1s. Sir Ali, over to you.
And the grades are 11 distinctions, grade 1s. The grades are EDPM, distinction, grade 1, English A, distinction, grade 1, English B, distinction, grade 1, H&SB, distinction, grade 1, information technology, distinction, grade 1, mathematics, distinction, grade 1, office administration, distinction, grade 1, principles of accounts, distinction, grade 1, principles of business, distinction, grade 1, social studies, distinction, grade 1. Congratulations again, SAIF Ali, and you may present to him the certificate.
Congratulations to you, SAIF. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
CSEC candidate Xavier Anthony Anton, who have secured passes in 8 subject areas at a general proficiency level, inclusive of 1 grade 1 distinction, 7 grade 2s. CSEC candidate Xavier Anthony Anton, who have secured passes in 8 subject areas at a general proficiency level, batch of May-June 2017, in 8 subject areas, including 1 grade 1 distinction, 7 2s. The grades are Principles of Business, distinction, grade 1, Economics, grade 2, EDPM, grade 2, English Language, grade 2, Mathematics, grade 2, Office Administration, grade 2, Principles of Accounts, grade 2, Social Studies, grade 2. CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017. CSEC candidate Shania Yearwood, who have secured passes in 8 subject areas, including 1 distinction, grade 1, 4 grade 2s, 3 grade 3s. Round of applause, come on. And the grades are EDPM, grade 1 distinction, IT, grade 2, Office Administration, grade 2, Principles of Accounts, grade 2, Principles of Business, grade 2, English A, grade 3, Mathematics, grade 3, Social Studies, grade 3. Shania Yearwood, are you pleased with your results?
Well, yes, I'm pleased and I'm very happy with the grades that I have achieved at CSEC.
And with me this evening is the brother of CSEC candidate Shania Yearwood. Welcome to the program, sir.
Yeah.
Are you pleased with your sister's performance at the CSEC examinations?
Yes, well, I'm proud of our achievement, and I would like to thank Apex and the teachers then that worked with her on the behalf of our achievement, and well,
right, so I know that you would always participate in our cultural programs, and you know, you're always versatile. And so what are some of the moments you would always cherish, some of the most magical moments during your stint here at Apex Education?
Well, all of the moments at Apex were very great to me, especially the concert, as you say, I would always participate in, and that would be one wonderful thing. And also all the tours and the late lessons that we would have, I would really enjoy them.
Would you like to thank any teacher or teachers in particular who have made an impact during your training at Apex?
Well, yes, I would like to thank Miss Amrita, my class teacher, also Sir Gopal, who worked really hard with us, and Sir Sean, Sir Chris, and all the other CSEC teachers who really worked hard with us.
And what's next professionally for CSEC candidate Shania Yearwood?
Well, currently I'm attending Global, and I'm doing 2 courses, Microsoft Office Specialist and Computerized Accountant. And then for I will...
Alright, again, CSEC candidate Shania Yearwood who gained passes in 8 subject areas, including 4 grade 2s, 1 distinction, grade 1, and 3 grade 3s. Round of applause, this is for you. Our Team Apex would like to wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. CSEC results, batch of May-June 2017, and we have here a top CSEC candidate from the science stream, 9 subjects, including 2 distinction grade 1s, 3 2s, 4 3s. Round of applause. And the grades are Information Technology distinction grade 1, HSB grade 1 distinction, EDPM grade 2, Principles of Business grade 2, English A grade 2, Mathematics grade 3, Biology grade 3, Chemistry grade 3, Social Studies grade 3. Congratulations again. Sarah Thomas, are you pleased satisfied with your grades?
Yes, I'm very pleased with my grades.
And Mommy, are you pleased with your daughter's performance? Go straight ahead and tell us.
Oh yes, I'm very pleased with my daughter's performance. Even though she hadn't all of her textbook, but nevertheless, she's made it with the courage of her teachers who have put the effort into her and make her come out successful. I'm very much thanks and pleased with what she has done.
All right, and so what are some of the most cherishable moments for you? You would always, it's magical, you would always kind of remember this, reminisce. I could see you walking around the institution with your lab coat and so on. Go straight ahead, tell us.
The most memorable moments I had in Apex is the sports. I really enjoyed that day. We were all integrated, and being up there in the lab, it made me feel at home and welcome. Also, I'd like to thank all the teachers that helped me and pushed me through during my CXC times. I would like to give a special thanks to Sir Ali for providing this institution for every one of us that attended Apex in this batch. I really like to thank everyone that helped me along the way.
And again, what's next professionally for Cyril Thomas?
I would like to continue my studies in biochemistry at University Guyana, hopefully next year.
All right, and give Mommy a hug and say thank you very much. Give her a hug. Go ahead. All right. Okay, this is for you. We wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Round of applause again.
Csec 2017 valedictorian SAIF Ali. 11 distinctions, grade 1s. Sir Ali, over to you.
And the grades are 11 distinctions, grade 1s. The grades are EDPM, distinction, grade 1, English A, distinction, grade 1, English B, distinction, grade 1, H&SB, distinction, grade 1, information technology, distinction, grade 1, mathematics, distinction, grade 1, office administration, distinction, grade 1, principles of accounts, distinction, grade 1, principles of business, distinction, grade 1, social studies, distinction, grade 1. Congratulations again, SAIF Ali, and you may present to him the certificate.
Congratulations to you, SAIF. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Csec results 2017. Csec valedictorian 2017. SAIF Ali, 11 distinctions, grade 1s. I wish to congratulate you, SAIF, for having done such a good job. With me here also are, incidentally, our parents, Mr. and Mrs. Shazad and Pratima Ali. Congratulations on your sound progress. Congratulations. Now, SAIF, I have known you since you were a babe, and this is a special moment for me because I have known SAIF since he was a baby. Imagine that. The amount of years I've been working here, 15 years. So I must have known him for all that years, and I have followed his progress, and he has certainly impressed me, and he's worked, he's always shown the interest. I have taught SAIF, and he always went the extra mile, and I think this is one of the things that kept working for him, his determination and interest. But let's hear from the valedictorian himself, SAIF Ali. SAIF, tell us, how did you do it?
Well, this would not have been possible without my parents, first of all, who words cannot sum up the amount of support they've given me, and they are one of the major factors in my success. I was supposed to mention this first, on my tiala, and after that comes the teachers who supported me with all the extra work, all the discipline. They've molded me into a well-rounded individual, and also discipline comes in.
Would you like to name some of the persons, teachers, including teachers that help you throughout?
First of all, I'd like to thank Miss Amrita, who's been my class teacher for 4 years. She's really groomed me into the person I am today. Miss Michelle, who's been also my class teacher for 1 year. Sir Gopal, I'd like to thank you for all the late lessons you've been with us. You've encouraged us a lot, and you've taught us well. Sir Kush, who has laid a foundation for me in my early secondary life. Sir Mohammed and Miss Angeline, who have encouraged me to praying every day. Miss Shanta, Sir Ramnath, Sir Sanish, Miss Shanaz, Miss Gracine, Miss Priya, Miss Sabrina, Sir Sean, who's one of the best maths teachers around, Miss Shivani, Miss Taramati, Miss Sir Chris, and Miss Denise.
What are some of your special moments, magical moments, while you still attended Apex?
Magical moments. Well, magical moments in Apex are every day. I cherish every day that I am here. We've done amazing things together, all the debating activities, all the sporting activities, tours, spelling bee competitions, lots of stuff, drama.
Thank you. SAIF Ali, valedictorian for CSEC 2017. And he has gained 11 distinctions, EDPM, English A distinction, English B distinction, HNSB distinction, IT distinction, Maths distinction, OA distinction, POA distinction, that's Principles of Accounts distinction, POB, Principles of Business distinction, and Social Studies distinction. A round of applause for SAIF Ali. And I would like to present this certificate to SAIF Ali. This is incidentally just a slip for now. Congratulations. And I go straight to his father, who incidentally is the director of Apex Education. Sir Ali, tell me, did you expect your son to do this well?
Well, yes, definitely. And not only my son, the entire school. Yeah. As a father, I'm very proud, I'm very happy. My wife, Ms. Pratima, also is very, very happy. And he's a very disciplined guy. I can't ask Allah, I can't ask Allah for another child. He is very, very humble. The fact that, his parents are the director and administrative director of Apex Education. Certain students would have abused their privileges, but he kept within his lines. And, the school's performance was published in the Tuesday, 29th of August 2017 edition of the Kaichur News. Our testimony to the fact that Apex did well. We have had 3 students who have excelled with over 8 subjects with distinctions, grade 1s. And certainly SAIF Ali has set a good example for his 2 sisters, Asri and little Asiya. And if you have little or no literacy or numeracy base, knowledge base, then Apex Education is the place for you. At Apex Education, we don't have nepotism, we don't discriminate. We work with each and every student collectively. And I'm so proud of my son, SAIF Ali, the CSEC valedictorian 2017.
A round of applause.
SAIF Ali. And I know that now he'll be the new face on our billboard. Yes.
Of course. Did I ask you, SAIF, what's next for SAIF Ali? What's next for SAIF Ali?
Well, I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in economics at the University of Vienna.
Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. I now go to his mom, Ms. Pratima. Ms. Pratima, I know you were emotionally moved with your son's performance and of course the overall performance of the kids. What sort of remarks you would like to make on behalf of your son?
Well, it's every parent's dream to have a well-rounded child, a disciplined, humble child, and with discipline comes success in all aspects. And I'm so proud and happy of SAIF's performance. All I did for SAIF was to prepare a study timetable, and he did the rest on his own. He comes to school at 8:30 in the morning and he goes home at 8:30 in the night. He would relax and have his dinner, and right away he would start studying. And he did that continuously, and he was able to excel. He was not only studying, all the extracurricular activities that Apex had. If it was singing, if it was dancing, cricket, drama, cricket, he took part in every single thing. So I'm very happy with his performance and proud of all the students of Apex Education, the 2017 results.
Thank you very much. And you viewers out there, you would notice that as parents, the interest both of them have shown, even though they have their work, they have the entire school to run, they still took time off to share those precious moments with their son SAIF and follow his progress. Shall we have another round of applause?
So once again, I want to thank you very much because you were there from the very beginning after the board scene going up. And SAIF, I'm proud of you. And keep on making us proud. And I know you would like to say that despite you will be the face of the billboard, what will you say to the students writing exams next year?
Well, students that are writing exams next year, I'd like to encourage you and I'd like to inform you as well that playing is not everything. You need to be disciplined as well in order to succeed in life. And just be there. Have faith at Apex. We have some of the best teachers you can possibly dream of. And I surely know Apex will use the results gained this year as a stepping stone to achieve greater in the future.
I haven't seen you give Mom that special hug. So, so with that,
all right. So that's it. Thank you very much again. Congratulations, SAIF Ali. Csec Valedictorian 2017. Bye for now.
Great.